E-King Fight News here. What up, guys? Roger Mayweather, very outspoken trainer of Floyd Mayweather, recently spoke on the reports that Canelo Alvarez knocking out sparring partners left and right. Just destroying them. Richard Schaefer saying they had to bring in new sparring partners and replace the old ones because, they're busy getting knocked the fuck out. And Roger Mayweather basically broke down how that has zero significance in the fight versus Floyd Mayweather. So, shout out to Chris Robinson. He's doing big things on boxing scene, hustleboss.com, and he's CR Harmony on YouTube. So go check him out. He got this exclusive interview with Roger Mayweather. So I'm just going to play, the clip of him speaking on Canelo Alvarez's sparring partners.
Well, you don't know, you don't know just like I don't know. So a bunch of motherfuckers that don't mean that don't mean anything. Yeah, the word the motherfucker he supposed to destroy is the motherfucker he gonna fight. So the rest of that shit don't mean nothing. Cause ain't none of them guys as good as Floyd.
Right.
No matter how good that he believes they is, there ain't none of them guys as good as Floyd.
And Leonard Ellerby was on Twitter and he said, with Floyd, we get guys who are durable, guys who can really give us work. Don't you think is that the key to sparring, you feel, to get guys who can push you?
Floyd got to have the guys that's press him, make him think. That was the key about boxing. You get the right guy, press him.
Now, that's very important quote from Roger Mayweather. He said, Floyd only spars with guys that'll test him. He spars with champions. He spars with super middleweight. No, junior middleweights. I remember he used to spar with Kasim Uma, was in camp with them. Former champion. A few other guys, and that's so key. You can't have mismatches in the gym and prepare for the most skilled fighter in boxing. You got to have guys that are really going to test you. And the other challenge is, getting fighters in that mimic Floyd Mayweather. There's not a lot of guys that can do what Floyd Mayweather does in the ring. In fact, there's nobody that can do what Floyd Mayweather does in the ring. Nobody. In terms of his skill set with speed, defensive mastery, and offensive precision, the closest thing to Floyd Mayweather is Adrian Bronner. And Canelo Alvarez ain't sparring with no Adrian Bronner. And that's what it is. He's the same. Well, it's not really the same mistake Oscar De La Hoya made. Because back when he was fighting Floyd, he, at least, Shane Mosley attempted to fight like Floyd. And, we saw sparring sessions with De La Hoya and Shane Mosley. So, oddly enough, hopefully, Canelo Alvarez steps up his sparring partners, because they should be, or have been, previously on the elite level. They should be elite level fighters, so he can push himself and test himself before the biggest fight of his life. Overall, it's interesting because we never heard about Canelo's sparring sessions when he was facing Austin Trout. But now he's fighting Floyd. We're hearing about how he's knocking guys out and this and that. But maybe he was doing the same thing in the Austin Trout fight, and we just didn't hear about it. Overall, Roger Mayweather brings up some great points. How is Canelo Alvarez gonna even fight at Floyd's level if he's not sparring with guys at Floyd's level? Overall, Floyd Mayweather gets guys that are going to mimic Canelo Alvarez, and that's going to test him. We're not exactly sure who he's sparring with, but I'm sure they're on the elite level, and for sure they're probably junior middleweights. So, overall, it'll be interesting to see how this translates come fight night. Overall, I think Mayweather wins the decision handedly, and Canelo Alvarez will give him a challenge at times, but I don't see him making the adjustments necessary to beat a guy like Floyd Mayweather. So, overall, that's what Roger Mayweather, that's his take And shout out to Chris Robinson again for getting the audio. So let me know what you guys think. Check out his channel, CR Harmony, on YouTube. It is what it is. Peace out. Take care.